In this video, I'm reviewing Uncloned Marketing by Audria Richmond. Hey guys, Brandon here from marketingwithbrandon.com, and I want to welcome you back to our YouTube channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Now, we post videos every week about marketing strategy, education, and insights that you can use to grow your business using the power of online marketing. So if you're interested in that type of content, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we post. Now, if you've been following me on social media, then you know that one thing that I find really important as a business owner is continuing to educate yourself. We make the mistake of launching our company and then just focusing on what worked well one time. But if you want to continue to be successful, you've got to always stay up on new trends, new information, and new educational resources so that you can continue to grow your business. And one of the least expensive ways to stay up on new trends is to read books. So in this video, I am reviewing Uncloned Marketing by Audria Richmond. It's this book right here. Now, Audria Richmond is a marketing and launch strategist, kind of similar to myself. And I first found out about her through the campaign that she was using to launch this book. I had not heard of her before then. But something that I found really just appealing was the effort with which she promoted this book. She promoted it in ways that I had never seen an author promote a book before. So I would, kind of just randomly see her posts on Instagram celebrating new milestones in the book launch, right? 5,000 books sold, 10,000 books sold. And she did so in new and interesting ways. And something else that she would do was she would offer different incentives for pre-ordering the book. And so she made me a believer, and I'm like, all right, even though I'm a marketing consultant myself, I'm definitely going to check this out to see what she has to offer. And boy, I was not disappointed. This book, and I'm going to put it up again, this is an excellent read for whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, whether you've been in business for a little while, or if you've been in business for a long time. If you feel like your marketing has been stale, if you feel like you're not getting new customers consistently enough, this is a great primer for everything there is to know about marketing. Now, who's this book for? Really, this book is kind of designed with the beginner entrepreneur in mind, but there are also advanced tactics included. So whether you're just getting started, whether you've never run a campaign before at all, or you've run a few, this is going to be good for you. And let's talk a little bit about what you'll learn. And yeah, I'm going to read the summary. So I'm going to read the summary from the back of the book so you know a little bit more about what it's about. It says, before an offer can be profitable, it has to be marketable. Your company can create the most innovative, jaw-dropping product or service ever seen, but if your offer is buried beneath the mass marketing messages bombarding consumers every minute of the day, it'll never make the money it should. So what's a business owner to do? When it comes to marketing, there's one solution. Figure out what's never been done, put a strategy to it, and do it. So that's just a portion of the summary on the back of the book. But to give a really high-level overview, that's exactly what this book is about. This book is about being uncloned. What does it mean to be uncloned? Well, it simply just means to stand out by doing things that no one has done before. Remember earlier when I was saying that I found out about this book because she was promoting it in ways that I had not seen an author promote a self-published book before. And so Audria goes through the keys of being uncloned. And when you really boil it down, it just comes to creativity and having confidence in yourself and not doubting yourself so much. So a lot of this book is motivational messaging, but don't think it's just, a bunch of fluffing up your head talk. There's also real strategies. So I'll go over just a few key things that you're going to learn, right? So again, at the beginning of the book, you're learning about the power of trusting yourself and some misconceptions around marketing. Then she defines uncloned marketing. She talks about how to become an authority in your space. She talks about both free and paid offers and how to offer those to your audience without being salesy or gimmicky. She talks about lead generation, which is super important, especially if you're running an online based business. Um, and then in chapter 7, she talks about the marketing plan and what really the essential components of a marketing plan are, whether you're a physical products based business or if you're a service based business or an information based business. She gives all the information or all of the steps that you need in a good marketing plan. And then in chapter 8 is my favorite chapter in this book because that's where you really get the meat of the action items. So in chapter 8, it's all about launching and sales. She talks about what to do leading up to a launch, what to do during a launch, even what to do after the launch so that you can keep your customers engaged, keep them happy so that they become repeat buyers, or even better, they become evangelists for your company and your products and services. So chapter 8, again, is my favorite. She talks about mastering your clients. And then, in case you didn't want to just read the whole book, chapter 10 is a fast track recap of all of the important things that you needed to know from this book. So if you're someone like me who buys books because I want to try out new strategies, I don't need to read the introduction to marketing. I'm a marketing professional. I know what marketing is. But this fast track guide in chapter 10 gives me all the information I need so that I can quickly, rapidly implement the strategies in this book and see if they work for my business. So that's really the overview of the book. So it's 10 chapters, about what's this, about 160, yeah, about 160 pages. It's great. This book is excellent. Like I said, I would recommend it especially to first-time entrepreneurs or people who are new to marketing. Let's say you started a business and you just were having a really hard time getting the sales numbers that you feel like you need in order to be successful, whether you're trying to quit your full-time job or whatever it is you're trying to do with your business. If you've never ever taken a course on marketing, this is the one to take. This is the book for you. So I will leave a link in the description of this video to Audria's book on Amazon. I would also highly recommend that you follow her on Instagram at Audria Richmond. I'll leave that information below as well. Audria, well done. This book is great. And I love that you teach this from your experience, right? Because you weren't always a marketer, but you learned and now you're teaching others. This book is excellent and I will recommend it to all of the new entrepreneurs that come across in my client base. Very well done. As you can see, I cannot stop praising this book. I highly recommend that you go get it. Again, it's called Uncloned Marketing by Audria Richmond. And if you like this video, if you like this book review, you want to get more book reviews on this channel, give me a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos because the YouTube algorithm may not show them to you if you don't. So hit all of those buttons and I will see you in the next video very soon. Until then, be safe and be well. Peace.